Hello everyone, welcome to Real Talent Boss YouTube channel. Masinaguri Travel Guide, Wildlife Safaris, Eco-stay and Untouched Nature in the Nilgiris. Welcome to the wild heart of the Nilgiris. Tucked away on the foothills of the Nilgiri range in Tamil Nadu, Masinagudi is a serene paradise for nature lovers, wildlife enthusiasts, and anyone looking to escape the noise of city life. Located just 30 kilometers from Ooty and bordered by the famed Madumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, Masinagudi offers raw beauty, thrilling safaris, and untouched wilderness. If you are craving misty mornings, elephant sightings, and eco stay retreats under the stars, Masinagudi is calling. Why visiting Masinagudi? Unlike the tourist packed hill stations nearby, Masinagudi retains a raw, offbeat charm. Here, the forest whispers ancient secrets, the wild's wind smell of wild teakwood, and time seems to slow down. Top reason to visit jungle safari with real chance of spotting elephants, leopards, deer, wild boars, and tigers. Stay in eco resorts and jungle cottage with breathtaking views. Birds watching heaven with over 200 plus species, tranquil treks through lush forest and hills proximately to Mudumalai Tiger Reserve and Bandipur National Park. Wildlife safari into the jungle you go. The soul of Masinaguri lies in its jungle safaris. You can take a forest jeep safaris reserve arranged by local resorts or guides into the Madumalai Reserve. While the thrill of spotting a tiger is real, even a safari without one is unforgettable. Thanks to the rich flora, playful monkeys, majestic elephants, and serene forest routes. Safari timings: morning 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., evening 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pro tip: book safaris early and follow all forest department rules to enjoy a safe and ethical experience. Best time to visit Masinagudi. The climate in Masinagudi remains pleasant throughout the year. However, the ideal time is October to May, when the weather is cool and wildlife sightings are more frequent. Summer, March to May, warm but ideal for safaris. Monsoon, June to September, lush greenery but limited safari access. Winter, October to February, chilly and beautiful, perfect for cozy stays. Where to stay in Masinagudi? Accommodation in Masinagudi ranges from luxury jungle lodges to budget homestays. Most resorts are nestled within or along the forest edge, offering a deep connection with nature. Recommended stays: Jungle Hut Resorts, luxury meets wildness. Wild Heaven Masinaguri, peaceful family run retreat. Bear Mountain Jungle Resort, great for groups and nature walks. Bamboo Banks Farm and Guest House, old world charm in a private estate. Most stays include bonfire, guided nature walks, and homestay food. Things to do in and around Masinaguri. Masinaguri is not just about safaris. There are plenty to explore, especially for the slow travelers. Nature and adventures. Trek to Moya River Gorge. Visit Teppakadu Elephant Camp. Bird watching in the early morning. Cycle through forest trail. Night drive with resort permissions. Nearby attractions: Mudumalai National Park 5 km, Ooty 30 km, Gopalaswamy Betta 45 km, Bandipur National Park 25 km. Travel tips for Masinagudi. Respect wildlife. This is their home, not our playground. Pack warm clothing, especially for night stay. Mobile signal is weak. Perfect excuse to digital detox. Carry binoculars and a good camera for spotting and photography. Check with the forest department for safari timings and rules. Getting there by road. From Bangalore 240 kilometers. From Mysore 100 kilometers. From Ooty 30 kilometers via Kalhatti Ghat. Be aware of 36 hairpin bends. Nearest railway station. Udagamandalam Ooty. Nearest airport. Coimbatore International Airport 120 kilometers. Final thoughts. Masinagudi is an emotion. Masinagudi isn't a typical tourist spot. It's a feeling, a brush with the untamed, a whisper from the wild. Whether you are traveling solo, as a couple, or with family, Masinagudi lets you connect with nature, with quietude, and yours within yourself. So the next time you crave a getaway where the only clock is bird song and the only agenda is peace, choose Masinagudi. Top things to do in Masinagudi, a complete travel guide. Venture into the wild heart of the Nilgiris with this essential guide to Masinaguri, a heaven for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. In these pages, you will discover the top things to do in Masinaguri, from spotting wildlife in the lush Mudumalai National Park to night camping under the stars, embracing the thrill of jungle safari, the tranquility of bird watching, and the rustic charm of the serene hamlet. The jungle beckon with their untamed beauty and raw natural splendor. Book a cab from Bangalore to Ooty and take a small detour to explore this mysterious jungle. Camp under the stars. There are many tours and travels package available online that will connect you with organized at the popular camping sites. You will get a chance to spend a night near the Moya river, and if you are lucky, you might spot some tigers near the river side. Immerse yourself in the wildlife. Shift through pages of a wildlife book, or start a conversation with the forest officers. This will not only nature your love for wildlife but also help you spot a lot of rare species on your safari. Visit Rose Garden. Rose Garden in Ooty is located just 30 kilometers from Masinaguri. In fact, after spending a day doing jungle safari, you can simply head to Ooty for an extended vacation. If not anything, visit the Rose Garden should be on your priority list. Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary. Bring out the best camera lenses because Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary is the first place you need to be. Home to some of the rare and endangered wildlife species, you can spot Bengal tigers, Indian leopards, and Indian elephants here. The forests of this wildlife sanctuary are dense, which adds to the thrill of tiger sightings. Many visitors have spotted leopards and tigers very close to their safari jeeps. There are two different kinds of safaris available here. The van safari that will take you through the dense forest in schedule between 6:30 and 9 a.m. in the morning and between 3:30 and 6 p.m. in the evening. The elephant safari timings are between 7 and 8:30 a.m. as well as between 3 and 5 p.m. Pro tip: go for the morning safari to spot some rare birds and animals. Moya River, a tributary to the Bhavani River. The Moya River originates from a town named Moya, Being very close to the Madumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, you can spot many animals, including tigers and elephants, who come near to the river to quench their thirst. Visit the place in the early morning hours or during sunset to spot these animals. You can go boating, fishing, and other activities while you are here. However, it is the tranquility of the place that draws the attention of travelers from across the country. Dip your feet in the flowing water of the river. Click pictures of the nature beauty or just sit on a rock near to get lost in the peace. The Moya River will make you feel the comfort of your home. Himavad Gopala Swami Betta. Betta means hill in Kannada, located at the height of 1454 meters above sea level. This is the peak situated in Bandipur National Park. Bandipur National Park is a tiger reserve and also home to some 3000 elephants. You can reach the top of the hills by safari jeep. There is a narrow lane that will take you through the woods and the hilly terrain. If you are in Masinagudi, then visit this hilltop should be on your must to do list. When at the top, you find a temple of Venugopala Swami that is said to be have been built by 7 centuries ago. There's also a beautiful bungalow near the top of that belongs to the ruler of Mysore. Book a cab in Masinagudi with safari and cover all these major tourist destinations with comfort and yes. Places to eat in Masinaguri. You will find local dinner to eat, tea stalls and street foods in Masinaguri. Here are some of the best restaurants. Try on your tip. Navaruchi, Safari Land Restaurant, Dreamland Restaurant and Bakes, Krishna Tea Stall, Drive-In Cafe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe my channel, click bell icon, like, comment and share the video. Thank you for watching Real Talent Boss YouTube channel.